Hello everyone! I think I said it too early, but I'm tired, so let's go! Stuff and things has happened. Put that back up to the volume. Should be it.
Here I go.
For all the fucking voices there is. So I've went kinda ham. I'll catch you up. I have a lot of If you're wanting progress, this is not the video for you. This is all, and I mean all, going to be loyalty missions. Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't it save with me having it? I was sure. Oh, I have. It has saved. Okay, that's fine. I've been messing around with other skills and stuff as well. I've been messing about, looking at all the different bits and bobs and babs. My farm's different. It took a whole lot of lotting to get all that done. Hey buddy. I've got some. I'm double lammed up as well. My second one, Chilari. I've still got Yamachoma. A name. It's actually kind of grown on me, to be honest, but...
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Which ones? There's none that are ready. Oh, it'll be my other farm. Okay. So these are literally all the machines. I got my accessory jar.
There's a letter here for you.
There is indeed, buddy. I'll get it soon. It's actually been there for a few days, but... Do I have anything? Oh my lord, I've got things. This stuff just makes sugar, but...
Hello,
Oh my god, melons!
crappies.
Oh, they're not ready yet.
Hello, little crappies.
Jeez, Pete's. Okay. Basically what I've been doing with a lot of my time is I'll fix my farm and then I'm running the second dungeon. I think I'm like a level 40 or something like that. But, main reason I'm running the second dungeon is because I need an item to drop from one of the mobs, but it's rare as fuck. Provisions! How you doing, Beeb? Looks like you've carried some remodeling works on the farm recently. It's nice seeing you getting stuck into farm life. I originally suggested as a way to help you unwind. You've done an impressive job tending to your farm while on your travels. I hope you'll keep up the good work. I hope you'll enjoy and keep up the good work. Ooh. Send a few more crop seeds with a slayer. Try planting them on your new expanded farm. Where did they go? Oh yeah, expanded my inventory as well. Can I not have? Ah, okay. I got an extra inventory pouch. Yeah, the fucking telling's been undone.
Bam! Bam!
But yeah. So I think I'm level 40. The accessory jar doesn't quite work how I thought it would.
Hiya!
Unfortunately, so the way it works, in fact I'll just show you because it pauses time when I do it. You get any slots? Butter use in here. Oh wait, I don't need them, it's fine. Plenty open. I ring the sprinklers. So I've got a lot less slots for it, but look at all the sprinklers, man. All those Lorelei tears that I used up are gone. So what you do is you select an accessory. So my main thought was do this one and combine it with something. So there's one, it's Magic Attack 8. That's working though. Huh. Okay, that's... To fuck? Okay, that's new. Does that mean I can up the physical attack to... Oh, damn, okay. Well, this was not working like that last time, I showed you. I was trying to combine them, like, in that way. But basically they need slots. Fuck, I need to get that equipped, that's good. Oh. Hell yeah. Wow, that was really good. Anyway, basically if it has empty slots you can fire something on it. If not, you can just combine and the highest effect kind of maintains. I made my attempt at trying to kill a few of the fears. So it zogged through a lot of my instant heal supplies and stuff. Yeah, well, pleasantly surprised. Please make this a priority. I have another quest, but I don't have much time, so I'll keep it short. Please bring me 2 red leaves from the Silent Cave. Thanks again. Can't believe this could happen after everything talked about. I fear they must be connected. I've been given a day off. The bartender's allowed me to take a day off. He told me to use it doing what I want to do, and I want to talk to you, Beep. We always talk about seriously. Maybe this day was different. I'll wait for you by the beach. I got some information. Apparently there's been another incident on our gen. It's a good opportunity for us to get a clue on who our attacker could be. Head over right away. I'll wait for you in our gen. Thank you. For Jade. From Lilia. Thank you so much for looking out for Jade for me. So glad I got to see him again. I was so sure I'd never get the chance. If you got some time, I'd love if you come to Name again. Jabe's memories still haven't come back, but I'll never give up. Red leaves, red leaves, red leaves. Boop. So I'm just going to kind of tackle these in order from top to bottom. I'll do Cress first. Can I teleport to her? Oh, you're right early.
You're looking chirpy for this time in the morning.
Man, you say nothing new. Luckily I've got hunters of that red stuff because I was looking for a specific type of iron that only drops in the red cave. It's like a large iron ore or something. Oh wow. Dr. Chris, how's my brother doing? For now, we'll have him take the medicine I prescribed and see how it goes from there. Contact me straight away if his condition changes. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Credit. No need to thank me. All I've done is prescribe him some medicines. Just grateful I could get him looked at. Really painful for you, hasn't it? It has. Look, I can't promise I'll cure him. I can promise I'll do everything in my power to help your brother. Thank you, Doctor. Ma'am, got you some leaf. Yes, welcome. Oh, beep! Bring materials. That's perfect, thank you. And now the patient. None of your business. Relative of a patient. His younger sister, actually. Something wrong. Out with it, come on. Patient showing symptoms of the quiet. Made a house call the other day to perform a checkup and found the sickness had been progressing. Just like what happened with my own mum and dad. They don't look different physically, but they're passing day they lose the strength to survive. Yeah, we gotta find that cure, man. The plan is to create a new medicinal compound using the materials you brought me. At any rate, I'm banking on this one to work. All you can do is try. Beating this disease is what defines my life as a doctor. For the patient and his family, and for my own parents too. I will find that cure. Angie. I'm here to help too. Long road ahead of us. Done it again, cutting the first word off. I'm counting on you, beep. 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 Anyway. Can't afford to waste another second. Got that settled, going back to my research. Send you later if there's anything I need. Take care. Short and sweet. Loot. Ooh, large flame. I need large water cores. Emo's mission might do that. That's the thing I've been trying to freaking farm, because it's level 2 sprinklers. I think I used up my laurelized tears though. Oh, that's fine, it's nearly quietus anyway. What I'll do is a good day before quietus, I'll prepare as much as I humanly can. Just go absolutely ham in the well, get as many of those special well mats. Especially now that, like, look at the size of my inventory. Oh, that feels good. Oh, just realised that was a high quality sage root she gave us. Boop boop. Done. Also don't need you.
See
Oh, I got hundreds of those fragments that I was wanting to get. No, Nemea first. The monolith fragment by farming the dungeon. The thing that I want to get drops from the water elementals. I googled it, and their most common drop is, unfortunately, that's the wrong button. Monolith shards. Ooh. Okay, going up. Whee. Hello. Hi guys. Owie. Thanks for coming, babe. Hi, babe. You two are looking well. Much better now, thanks to my memory, however. Miss Lily has been doing all she can for me these last few days. She's been asking around the mayor, getting me to every doctor she can. Still no signs of my memory coming back. Sorry. It's not your fault, Jade. You don't need to apologise. You're really determined. I mean, this is a compliment. Nothing's working. At this point, I'm about to give up. Miss Lilia. Just call me Lilia. Sorry, you have to forgive me. Done so much for me. Things are, I can hardly do anything to pay you back. Didn't because I want to. Didn't expect anything back. Why are you being so kind to me? I'm wondering, who am I to you? Hubby. Sure you don't want to tell him? I'm sure. It's nothing special anyway. Oh, you won, that's all. Nah, maybe the shock that it's your fiancé. Maybe flip a switch in his brain. No, okay. You fucking. Everybody in this game's a fucking amnesiac. I'm sure he'll understand when memory comes back. Fucking better. Toy in a hole. I'll be able to thank you properly. Don't you have any other plans? Maybe go on a date? It's a nice town. It isn't going to be easy. I'll do anything to get my memory. Please let me be useful somehow. Argene. One place to jog his memory is Argene. Why? I hate that place. Explain when we get there. Jade, think you can handle the trip? I'll try anything to get my memory back. Thank you. Let's go now then. I want it to be in my inventory for a reason I can't remember. Ah, Estina. I think. Ugh. I'm like a goddamn sieve. Oh, there's the fucking door now as well. Ugh. No, my control pad's unplugged. What the fuck? Game, no, don't unpause. No. Damn you, postman. Come on, control pad, turn purple. Turn purple. There we are. Ugh. Sorry about that. Anyway, what was it? Estina. Her quest should be followable. I think. God, was it even here or is it in the... second dungeon area. Oh wow! Ma'am. Oh ma'am. Stabby ma'am. Teacher ma'am. She's not here, is she? Alright, we're on our way to Shatola.
I hope you bring back
Her quest is in
souvenirs.
Argene. Someone's well doing. No! Ooh, Heine. I'll do his stuff first. Hello, I have your materials, which I totally remembered about and didn't just get on the fly. I thought you would never come. Think you come because you're done collecting those materials? Yeah, of course. Just what I needed to make those improvements to the Fiasola. I'll get started right away. I'll help. Couldn't do without you. You're my inventing buddy now. Let's start. Come over here and help me add the new materials. Heine's job that he gives you, by the way. Work goes smoothly, and then... you'll travel further. far deeper into the sea. Thank you. I've been able to finish my improvements this soon without your help. Not only that, but you remind me how much I enjoy working with others to create things, and how accomplished it makes me feel. Last time I got this excited is back when Fiasola and I were totally absorbed in inventing together. I kinda get into it too, I'm assuming. Happy to hear it. I can start my journey. Finally coming for you, Fiasola. Did you make the Fiasola for her? Do you want to talk about it? I suppose I should tell you. About Fiasola and my past. Maybe not today. It's a long story. Aren't you tired after all that work? I see you changing the subject. Nah, I'm just really curious. Look, I'm sorry. Not easy when we talk about Fiasola. I'd rather take the time and talk about her properly with you. Not mentally prepared to talk right now. Hope you understand. Sorry. Didn't realize, bud. Didn't mean to be pushy. Like to have a little nap. Thanks for everything, Beeb. Never forget the time we spent working together. You say that as if we're never going to work together again. Earth Orb. Oh, that's not the material, but is it? Because I can make an improved Earth Orb that the material was missing was Earth Orb. Looks like a weird kind of like Pokeball or like maybe like ground type Z crystal or something. Not everything's Pokemon, you damn weeb. Hey! How you doing? Thank you, Beeb, for coming. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. Bartenders let me take the day off. And there's something I wanted to speak with you about. You have to rest from time to time. I know. I just get done telling my friend that. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home. Of being with my mother. Playing with my friends. My Carmentation instructor was kind, but her lessons were also so scary. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. Are you lonely? Times when I feel alone, but I'm fine really. I have the bartender and my friends in Chitola. Not forgetting you too, Beep. I'm worried. You can talk to me if you need, bud. I've been wondering, is there something I can do for the sirens from my hometown? Anyone's told me. We are the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. All we can do is keep them alive in our memory. Is that really enough? Nobody in Chitola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. Lorelei was the sirens. Read the first word, numbnuts. When everybody speaks badly of them, makes me feel so sad. But what can I do? You want to help the sirens. No matter how much I think about it, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Tell them the truth. That sounds scary. Not sure I can tell them the truth. If it doesn't change anything, what will they think of me? Can't tell you it'll all be okay because it would be a lie. It will be similar, but like, because people are dicks by nature. Sorry I couldn't be more help, bud. I'm fine. Please don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Appreciate your help. Feel better now that I've spoken to you. I'm glad we had this talk. I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Thank you. I will do what I can for the siren's memory. Greater water crystal? Ah! Oh well. I'm happy with those two because they do damage. And damage is good. Was that both the ones I had? Okay. Okay. Both in the fucking... The fucking... Horrible town full of weird... religious zealot weirdos. I wonder... I do wonder how this whole section's going to play out. I'll maybe extend this video. I was just going to make it a small one while I do the side missions. But you know what this fucking game's like, I'm just going to get more side missions tomorrow, so I'll maybe do a wee bit of progress depending on the time it takes me to finish this part. Because I should have 3. I've got fucking 10 grand, yeah. Sweet, delicious water crops paying off. Hello! Oh, don't tell me this is where they were running away from. So this is Argent. Jade, do you recognise anything? I don't know, feel like I've been here before. Mind if we're going to take a walk around? I'll wait for you here. Probably guessed by now, but Argent is their hometown. Jade and I ran away from here. Because they were against your marriage. Since we didn't leave on the best terms, I never thought we'd set foot here again. Probably not the best idea to leave him alone. I'm back! That was fucking fast. Feels familiar, somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific. That's okay. Let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. Quiet street near the temple in that word. Let's go there first. I don't need to be there for this. Y'all just go enjoy your day. You know, whatever. They're there, but someone more important to me is right here. Hello! Your royal fineness. Thanks for coming, babe. As I said in later, those incidents are occurring in the capital now as well. The victims were injured, nothing life-threatening as of yet. At least there were no casualties. Thank goodness, but we can't be complacent. The attacker might still be lurking somewhere in the capital. Let's try the temple first and then ask them about the incidents. Rather uncouth way of gathering information, wouldn't you say? Who's there? I know that voice. You're still alive then, Miss Shadow Assassin. Or rather, Estina. Rosny? Is that you? Who dat? Hey, I'm Rosny. At least a polite. One of Estina's colleagues. No, you're not. Stop it, Rosny. I'm not one of you anymore. You left an organisation, so what are you doing in a place like this? Me? Doesn't matter. It's not what I came for. What'd you come here for, Rosny? Well, that's obvious. You're the one going around calling yourself the Shadow Assassin, aren't you? Excuse me, isn't that my line? Last time I checked, you were the Shadow Assassin. You mean, it's not you? Those attacks weren't the organisation's doing? Nah, we have nothing to do it. Searching for the attacker myself. Expect me to believe that? It's up to you what you want to believe. I've no intention of fighting with you. Yeah, you look like you're telling the truth behind that cloak and dagger. I get it. I wouldn't trust me either if I were in your position. So I'll leave it at that. Rosny. Do you want to go after her? Let's leave it. Won't be able to catch her now anyway. Let's take a break. Have a moment to talk instead? Well, I should probably tell you a bit more about my past, the band of assassins I used to belong to. Ooh, itchy ear. They used to call us the Dealers of Death. We were involved in all kinds of disputes, political assassinations, family feuds, you name it. There are always hundreds of silent wars going on in the world that you never hear about. When people don't want to get their hands dirty, they call on a group like ours to do it for them. We killed anyone for the right price. We lived by the motto, never get caught. If no one saw you do it, it wasn't you. That's the kind of people we are, heartless killers, dealers of death. How'd you end up with them? Only way of life I ever knew. By the time I was old enough to understand, I was already into a deep ouch. A lot of other members fell into it the same way I did. Rosny was one of them. We were about the same age, so we used to work together a lot. We grew up taking lives for a living. But you've left now. Yeah, not with them anymore. I betrayed them. One day I realised I couldn't do it anymore. Today I decided to leave. Well, you know the rest. Now you know my past. Much as I'd like to, I can't erase it. I can't act like it didn't happen. What now? I don't know. But now that I'm caught up with them again, I can't just go back to normal. I need some time to process. I'll figure out what I need to do next. Take your time and think about it calmly. As long as you're still in my party, I don't care either way. Because you're my best damage dealer. I'll reach again when I've calmed down. Not too heartless. No. Poison orb. Well, I genuinely thought this was going to be a lot of quests, but it looks like I'm knocking them all out of the park in one go. I'm really worried now. Looking all this time, I still haven't found her. Ronya. Told you we should ask at the temple. They can send out search party. I know, but do you really think they'll bother with something like this? What do you mean? You don't think she's important enough? No, that's not what I mean. Just trying to be realistic here. The temple are douchebags. What's is wrong? Maybe I can help. Who are you? Don't just play in our business. Runya. It's true, we should probably calm down. Yeah, right. We'll get in by berating each other. Sorry I snapped at you. Our daughter's been missing since morning. That's why my wife is so on edge. Was she kidnapped? We don't know what happened. Could have been a kidnapping, she could have just left of her own free will. There's no way she would leave the house on her own. She knows she's frail. She wouldn't go outside by all of herself. Oh, I don't think I said that right. Yeah, she's a sickly child, but we can't rule out as a possibility. My dear Rachel, I hope you're okay out there. May I ask what she looks like? You're going to look for her? That's very kind of you. Her daughter's name is Rachel. I have a portrait over here you can use to look for her. Also handy for asking around. What the fuck does that word say? Punctilious? Punctilious parents. We'll be searching as much as we can too. Please let us know as soon as you find her, okay? Punctilious. I would imagine that meant something to do with punctual, but... Punctilious definition. Duck, duck, go! Strictly attentive to minute details of form and action or conduct. Meticulous, scrupulous. Very nice and exact forms of behaviour, etiquette and mutual intercourse. Precise, exact, smallest particulars. Helicopter parents. Punctilious. I learned a word! Where now? Where now? Oh my god, there's more quests. This way! Punctilious. I guess they can't use helicopter parents because they won't know what a fucking helicopter is. Aria, mate. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine. You say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grumpy, you're so sudden. Stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? Bickering solves nothing. We're not bickering. Yes, you are. Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own. She won't listen to reason. There's monsters and who knows what else out there. It'd be a fool not to worry about her. Oh my god, I just get trapped in the biggest yawn ever. Fuck. Anyway, but I told you I would be fine. What if someone accompanied her? I have a sword. Worse would feel much better if someone went with her. That's right, you there! Would you put no man's heart to ease and accompany my granddaughter? Grandpa! I call myself, but honestly, these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. That's putting it mightily. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face. Oh, sorry, I hadn't noticed. My sight's been less for some time now, so I've gotten used to it. Don't go thinking I can't tell the kind of fish you're pulling at me right now. You admit you can't see it, but you'd still make a request like that? What if they turn out to be evil? I know, can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. Your sight's been gone as long as mine. You learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. And I don't have any brain cells behind these eyes. You're telling me you think this person sounds good? Exactly! What'd you say? Accept this old man's request to look after my granddaughter? Sure. Admire your spirit, thank you. Sorry for bringing this subject up again. I know you're just looking out for me. Sorry, Emma. But I'm just 10 years younger and I'd be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? You worry too much. I'll be safe. Once I'm back, make your favourite meal, Brussels sprout stew. Farty goodness. I'm gonna go get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there. Please take care of Ella. A lie turned truth. She's going to meet a boyfriend. Don't do anything rash. Rightio ho. Sir, have you seen this girl and or person? Or is this Jade? Oh man, they're not here today. I was going to show them how to make my legendary Super Snowman Deluxe as well. What's up with you? You show him the portrait. Looking for the girl in the picture? Yimsk. Sorry, I don't think I've seen her before. May find out something from those kids though. The ones who are playing in the square, I mean. I said always, they're not here today. Where they got to? In any case, that's all I know. Gotta head home now. It's a strange conversation. Cold bath! No, okay. Blinking heck, quests are all over the place. Looking for someone? The girl's gone missing. That's awful. She wore the portrait. That's her? Ah, actually, I just saw her. She was with those kids who are always playing in the snow in the town square. Left in a hurry. Didn't get to see where they were going. Hope you find her soon. All the best. I'm getting kind of antsy because they're getting on in the day. I feel like their quest could be done at any time, so I'm going to continue hers. Like Jade and Lilia? Is that the name? So you came. Well then, shall we leave? Where is it you wanted to go? The cavern outside a thing called Silent Cave. That's where I would like to go. Well, if it isn't Elma. Hello! So you're not with Alvar today? Don't tell me this ne'er-do-well is stealing you away. Actually, I'm a friend. Well, I just clearly got in the wrong end of the stick. Not a problem. If anything, I must say I'm actually quite relieved to see you made a friend, I mean. Why? Being the kind soul she is, she's always so busy taking care of her grandfather. She doesn't actually have time to make friends. Must say, I'd be quite worried. She's not originally from Argene, you see. So making friends here has proven something of a challenge, because you're all freaks! Sorry, don't know where that outburst came from. My heart. Please don't worry, my life isn't as bleak as you're making it sound. Is that so? Oh, that reminds me. Did you give that present to your grandfather? What did he think? I did, and he loves the new gloves. Thanks again for helping me choose a pair to buy. Not at all, this was my pleasure. You're a good granddaughter. Please don't tease me. Any household should do the same. Another loaded statement. But, take it at face value. I'm so relieved they get along as well as they do, honestly. Nearly been a whole year now, hasn't it? was so surprised at first to think old man Alvar had a granddaughter as adorable as this one. He'd been alone for so long, I do wish he'd told me about her sooner. Is your father keeping well? How's life in the May treating him? I'm sure he's happy being rid of the old job he had. He's well. Condition seems to be improving too. Condition? Oh dear, I thought he quit because he had some work injury. Don't tell me you only moved here to wait for some terrible sickness to... You got it all wrong. Just a poor choice of words. Father's fine, his injury seems to have improved. I would still call an injury a condition. Sorry to cut you short, but we really must be going. By all means, I'm sorry to keep you for so long. I'll see you again soon. You two stay out of trouble. Didn't mean to keep you waiting. She's kind of difficult to stop once she gets going. Just like me. You good friends with her? I suppose so. She's a lovely person, really. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's make our way to Silent Cave. Grandfather only worried if we take too long getting back. True that, fam. Boing. Now, where in the Silent Cave do you want to be? Why do you want to be all the way up there? That's next to the scary thing. Ugh. Faster going for the other side. So... Forward, forward, right, left. Avoid the hole. Give me that. Ooh, large iron.
Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, I thought they were dead.
They were no match for us.
Shut up. No one wants you. This the place? Yes, this will do nicely. Come here a moment. Suddenly throws an unknown powder on you. Why though? Special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore. Such a strong... It's so strong for a small bottle. Shouldn't be long for a monster appears. Why would you do that? It's tragic. Been unwittingly getting in the way of my plan. What plan? Suppose I'll tell you, if it helps you cross over in peace. My grandpa. That's enough of that. I'm not Alvar's granddaughter. I'm not tied to him by blood. We're not related in any way. You were pretending? Edgy like. Pretty much, yes. That Phyllis as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. Thought you were close. Got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here is to find the key to his fortune. Trouble's my old filly is. Hiding it in such a place as this, but once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy? And for it to have such a lucrative prize. Yeah, I thought you were better than that. That was on me, I guess. I've been alone since the very moment I was born. Clawed my way through life without once knowing what it means to be happy. The only way I can see some of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness, after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? That's all I have to say in the matter. Now, keep our good friends, the monsters, good company, would you? Oh, I must have done Google then. Blah, blah, blah. Right, this is Heine's job, right? Hold on, let me just get somewhere up and over it. So it's a charge system, but it's much stronger because it's fully focused on offense. So you can attack really slow for about 300, fair. Or level 1 charge attacks twice for 600 and 500. The third level attacks 3 times for about 2k. which is about as much as a skill does. You know what I mean? It doesn't take any more or less stamina.
I appreciate it.
Than, like, using a spell with a mage or something, you know? It does make me think that because of that, Heine's not going to be a good party member. So with that in mind... can't do it here. Where am I going? I think it just told me to go back, didn't it? Okay. This away, fam.
There are formidable creatures here.
Shut up.
Careful.
Go back to that because I'm determined to see what that's fourth ability is, because it'll be the first one I'll have a fourth ability for. Where we at? Where we at? I don't have the stamina to run, but I want to run. Ugh. I wish those bloody teleporters would activate in this town. When I touch anyone other than that one or the entrance one, it just tells me it hums faintly. Right, I don't think there's a time limit on this, but I'll just go and do what's closest. Oh, I can see the wee icon up there actually. What do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone. Show him the portrait. Seen that face before. Only thing is, I just can't remember where. Sorry about that. Helps if I saw a group of youngins heading towards the temple. Worth asking them, they might know her. Am I not at the temple? Is this not the temple? So I've got a wee confession to make. Nasty Crime Boy made an appearance. In the form of when I was grinding one of the days I got sick of it and used the cheat engine to pause time so I could just do a whole load of shit. And while doing that I discovered a cheat table which allowed me also to freeze my stamina so I got used to sprinting everywhere. Which is why I'm so bad with my stamina right now. It was only for one day, but I done it. So quiet, you could hear a pin drop. That's why you'd always say... That's why you'd always say here before you lost your memory. That's what you'd always say before you lost your memory. Used to like you here. I did. Do you mind if I took another walk again? Jade and I used to come here on our dates. Bit too much to tell him that now though. I'm hoping to bring him here might help him remember. Give him a chance. Well? Nothing. Try something different then? Next spot is the central square. A wee bit so I can get the occasional sprint off. Where am I going? Central Square. Used to go there and play with the kids sometimes. Sure is a lively place. Gonna have a wander. Come tell us if you remember anything. Hope you remember something. Don't have any special memories in particular here. This is where I spent most of the time together. Meet up here by chance and chat for ages. Always lifted each other's spirits. After prayers had finished in the temple, we'd go out and play with the kids. Just silly things like that. You were really close, weren't you? His parents wouldn't accept me, though. I haven't told you the reason why I was against us yet, have I? Who was against you? Oh, Jade. Tell you later. Don't worry. Do you remember anything? Looks like it's going to take a while. Sorry, Miss Lilio. You went to all the trouble of showing me around. I still can't remember anything. Told you 1,000 times it's not your fault. Don't be sorry. If I stay like this and never get my memory back, then make new memories. Anybody else you could show them? Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Arjane has been there at least once. There's a good chance something might jog his memory. The temple? Why does that give me a sense of nostalgia? That'll be the brainwashing, dear. I don't think I'm allowed in the temple, am I? I guess that's full stop with that quest then. Oh, is that them on the side here? Oh no, this is Missing Girl McMissing Face. Hello! Who are you? Do you know a girl called Rachel? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? You're not friends with her, Rachel. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We got stuff to do. Can we go now? No, there's a missing person. What? You see the big snowman she made? Those guys are out playing. That's obviously a lie. Can't be clean because they're hiding in secret snow, duh. You gave them away. That's cheating, you tricked us. We have to go tell them we'd found out. Yes, children, lead me the way. Rachel is in a secret snow hut. Try looking around Arjane for it. What? Are you pulling my plums? Ah, I see it. Okay. Ugh. Hello? You weren't injured, were you? Not at all. I told you I'd be alright. But your friend, didn't you return together? They carried on elsewhere since they were finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Let's go inside. That's a shame. I want to give them my thanks, but if they're busy... Hold it right there! You? How'd you get back here? You're supposed to be entertaining the monsters. Think a few monsters could stop me? Dude, I'm literally one of the tallest people in this fucking continent by the looks of it. What's the meaning of this? I guess the jig is up. Elma! Did Elma do anything to you? Not at all, I'm okay, but more importantly, I need you to catch up to her. Something I need to hear to hear. Don't worry, I'll catch her. I won't be too far behind. I'm counting on you. Hope you don't mind, I maybe have to do it tomorrow, it's getting kinda late. She can do with a night out in the snow. It's fine. Oh, they did build a snowman. Sweet. Bad news, the grown-ups have found out you're hiding here. We'll find you somewhere else to hide. Okay. Where else is there to go? You again! Let me talk to her. Whatever you say, we're not going to let you in. Rachel? You must be Rachel. Yeah, that's me. Explain the situation to the children. I had a feeling they'd be looking for me. What made you sneak away? I want to prove a point to my parents. I want them to see that I'm okay. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house, and I can run around and play just fine. Certainly seems that way. Wasn't long ago I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise. Yeah, you look pretty good now. A lot better now thanks to the medication. Now I can play for a while, and I'll be alright. Even still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her. But keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. It really isn't. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. Snuck into the house and asked to play with them. First we were surprised. The girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while. Not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home. I just really wanted to play with friends some more. I had enough staying at home, staring out the window. You still shouldn't have run away, but I totally get where you're coming from. I know, that's why I'm going back now. No, you can't. Just can't stay outside tonight. It's cold, man. Can't hide here anymore. There's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. Don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. But we're here for you. Let's all go talk to them together. I'm sure they'll hear us out. Ah yes, adults listening to children, because that's happened a lot. It won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. Rachel. Still try thinking it through. Why? So your parents will understand you. Don't know if I can. Let's just do it. I want to keep playing with Rachel. Let's just tell them. Alright, I'm gonna go talk. Choo-choo. Or some such. Did I come up here? This looks very secretive. Is there any secrets for me? Get in my way, priest. Who likes you? Aha! Stay to these folk think they can hide that stuff from me. Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. There's a quest I can finish right there. I'll go do that on the quick. Probably be sneaky McThief woman. I've got a feeling the old man knew fine well he didn't have a granddaughter. He's just happy to have some company. As is often the case with some old folks, they just sort of get abandoned. Rachel! You found her! Sorry for worrying you. Never mind that, are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby, are you in any pain? Let's just go home and get you some rest. I want to talk to you about something. What is it? Can I wait till I get home? No. Hear her out, or I will tow you both in the hole. Is it about these kids you're with? Yes. Thing is, Mum and Dad, I made friends. They mean a lot to me. They're kind enough to let me join their group and play with me. Rachel. I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time, didn't faint or anything. Well, in that case you are lucky, but... I know you're worried about me. I can't stay at home staring out the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know you feel, sweetie, and it's true you're a lot better now. What if something happens to you outside? Well... a way to protect you if you faint suddenly while you're playing. That's where the friends come in. You teach them and they can get help. It's always good to tell your children like what to do in emergency situations. It can save a life, man. I'm not saying teach them first aid, I'm just saying know what to do, emergency numbers, who to contact. Even just know that you are available to contact if they panic, you know? Whatever happens, we were there to help her out. Guys. Please, Rachel's mum and dad, please let Rachel play outside. She'll be fine with such good friends. One condition. Yeah. As long as you come home by our curfew. You sure as you can stick to it, you can go outside and play. Thank you, Mum and Dad. Still not sure about this, to be honest. I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. You're not important enough to have a name. Isn't that great, Rachel? Yay! We owe you one. Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts, for finding our dear Rachel. First time she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by any chance? Wouldn't be mad if it was. Nah, that was all her. You often see your children grow up before you know it. So let's go play. I want to make snow angels. It is like 10 at night though. Get inside. Because it's snowy as fuck, bro. I want to make a snowman's. Hey, burst your bubble, kids. But you know I'll be telling your parents about today, don't you? You shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were. Please don't tell my parents. I'm in so much trouble. Just today I'll make an exception. Leave the rest up to the kids, Ronya. Let's go home. Make the most of this time with your friends. But make sure you come back home, alright? He's dead. Have we got the old man permission? Have a snowball fight. Yes. Punticulous, for goodness sake. 2,000 Greeble. Oh, I did get one storyline thing when I was bloody off camera, didn't I? Ooh, screwdriver! So when I was off camera, I got a talkie thing for, you know when you can rest and it sometimes lets me have like a wee side story. Already out. Oi, you! Numpty. Temple indulgentia, painfully appropriate. Struggled so hard to run away and this is where I end up. I'm such a fool. Never really knew this town at all, did I? Something to say to you. If it isn't the hero, what do you want with me? Temple is right there. You could just turn me over to a priest. Alvar had something he wanted to say. I must smack your face. Such a stubborn old man! We have a lot to talk about. Don't worry. Nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. Been lying to this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness that I am rightfully owed. Thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces. Hey, I resemble that remark. Surprised. So surprised you're lost for words. No, you're just not as clever as you are. You thought you were. Pardon? From the very start? Never had kids, bro. I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. The moment I met you, Elma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. So not to turn you away. To eventually figure out what it was you've been searching for. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have... Why didn't you say anything? I was pretty puzzled too. I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priests. Could feel your loneliness. Decided we could become a family. See, Alma, deep down, I think I have my own granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we are a real family. A real family? I'm sure you must know by now, I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago. Why would you? I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. But then you appeared. Express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own. Even so, I was happy. You cooked us meals, You even brought me a birthday present. Couldn't I be thinking, this must be what having a real grandchild is like? Ah. Thank you for this past year. What will you do now? You're saying every moment this past year has been a lie? I'm not. Even I'm not thinking it was a lie. Nah, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. What's it matter now? I lied to you. There's no going around that. How can you speak so kind to me despite all the things I've done? Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you away from the twisted path you were walking. Grandfather's job to scold his grandchild when they're misbehaving. There's no coming back from this. Yeah, there is. You haven't stolen anything yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse for your actions, then that'll be enough for me. As long as you make that lie a reality. You sure? I am. You're my granddaughter, who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone, and one heck of a chef. You have a warm heart deep down. If that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like to make us a real family little by little. You can do it, buddy. Let's go home. Did you promise to make me my favourite Brussels sprout stew? But you, over there. Put your arse out. Nobody wants you, priesty. Famther. Raise voices before temple indulgentia. What's the meaning of this? Fuck off, none of your business. Apologies, fella. Small family squabble with my granddaughter. Heading home now, isn't that right, Elma? Squabbling with your granddaughter? That's what I said. May bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy. Family disagreements happen. Sure to honour the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, father. Grandpa? What is it? So sorry. Thank you for protecting me. What old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? Been out in the code long enough. Let's go home. Revol pepper seeds. That's a new one. Those saplings are worth a lot as well. I'll see if I've got room to plant them. Is that it? I'm officially... I think I'm done. Cool. I don't even have time to run to the exit, to be honest, so... Wham! At least I know where I can get lots of those jingle jangles. Jeez. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I think I got some upgrades here as well. I think it was just a level 2 machine though.
Nighty night.
Night, buddy. Some days are significantly better than others when it comes to money. Who'd I know it was going to be more quests? Oh yeah, because it's this game. I would like to thank you for talking to me earlier. Meet me at the bar. I'll treat you to a meal. Sweet. Never thought I'd meet Rosny again in Argent of all places. Suppose as a punishment for running away from my sins for so long. Something very important I would like to discuss. Would you come meet me at the orphanage? Grandpa told me to write this letter, so here it is. Every uneventful day has passed just like the last, ever since. It's like who I really am doesn't matter. I think about it every now and then. Then I'm myself that Grandpa never cared who I was, and probably never will. Sorry for causing you that trouble. Communication is important. Now that I'm allowed to play outdoors with everyone, the amount of stuff I can talk about at home has grown more and more. Like what I talk to my friends about, what kind of games we played. We talk about it all. I'm so happy after having to keep it all a secret for so long, and that being able to communicate is very important. That is indeed true, Little. You've done a good job. Anyway, this is long. Good luck. Take it easy.